Pisces, welcome to your December monthly reading. I'm Robin Carline from Robin's Authentic Wellness, and thank you for visiting my channel. Pisces, I have two cards that I have already pre-shuffled off to the side. Oh, gosh. And they're coming out in twos. Oh, my goodness. So let's see what these were. That's the second placement and the first placement. I'm not going to accept these actually. I'm going to try just again for one. Lots of energy seems to want to come out. Now, for your first card that's off to the side here, it's the Justice card. It's the number 8. And so the number 8, two more cards. So the number 8 is the infinity symbol. So you have the Justice card, and that is for fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor, don't give up. And then the next one you have is the Ruler. So I'm going to get onto that in a moment. But what I'm going to do is I am going to accept these two that just came through because you seem to be receiving energy that keeps coming out in twos. So the universe, spirit, is trying to say something here. So it is the Knight of Cups, and then it's also the Seven of Swords. Interesting. So showing up as the situation. So looking for the challenge. Okay, so it's the King of Swords. I've got a really clear picture, Pisces, of what that is about. So let's see how everything's working. Wow. Okay, yeah. I absolutely love the Observer. I've never seen that card in the Wisdom Oracle. Not that I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it come out, but for you, wow, it's actually really profound. I love it. So you have, for your third placement, you have the Five of Pentacles. So you have that change card. So that's good. That's a good thing. Ooh, look what you have. Justice. So that's showing up as the root cause or the immediate past. So your present energy is possibly on the floor. So I'm just going to go get that and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So this one here, this is the Three of Swords. So that's your present energy. So there's a big picture that's coming into my mind right now. This is a general reading, so it's going to resonate differently for everyone. Okay. Oh, no way. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Your future energy. 2 change cards. So that is the Five of Swords and the Five of Fire. Oh, man. Okay. And then also, for your first placement, you also have 2 cards. So this falls under the other placement there too, for the fifth for the future. Not accepting that. Actually, yeah, I will. Because it's the internal, I will. So you have the Three of Cups and you have the Two of Pentacles, Pisces. For the external energy, you have the Queen of Swords. That's so interesting because as your challenge, you have the King of Swords. That says so much right there. And for your hopes, dreams, and fears cards, it is the Queen of Fire. Oops. The Queen of Fire. The Queen of Fire. And the Eight of Pentacles. Now for your completion card. Oh, that's beautiful. So this one came out as well. It just flipped over in the deck. And I am accepting both of those. They're fantastic. That's really amazing. That's really awesome. Yeah, I'm just going to leave them here. I'm not going to show them yet. Okay, so you have this showing up twice. Everything is working out. You have that infinity energy. So that justice, everything is always going to work out, even though sometimes it doesn't feel like it's going to. Now, this could definitely be something that's showing up as a tower moment. You don't have the tower card in here, but there definitely is energies that there's something showing up, that there are things that are coming to an end, and there are thought processes. There's the way that you perceive things, or the way that you have perceived things, or the way that maybe other people have perceived you. I don't know why that came up, but Pisces, oh, it's interesting. Yeah, okay, so you know what it does? That just made complete sense to me, because here, the Observer. And like I was saying, I've never seen this card. I love this though. I love the Observer. As water signs, so I'm a Scorpio. So as water signs, we observe. I observe 100%. I am always observing. You're learning. You're learning a lot. You're learning about behaviors. You're learning about how people adapt. You're learning about how people are triggered, and you see so much just when you watch. Just when you allow yourself to observe and not react, and not allow yourself to get into the situation, when you allow yourself just to step back and just kind of watch what's going on. This very, very, very profound. So this being, I'm definitely feeling like shifting in air energy. It's also water energy. It's also intuitive energy. So with the Observer, allow yourself to observe situations that you're in. Allow yourself to step back out of situations that you may be very well in. Now, for your present energy, I'm skipping all the way over to the 5th placement right here. It looks like you could have been betrayed by someone else, and I don't mean like in a romantic, it could be, but I mean in friendship, workplace, feeling maybe that you're not being understood. Maybe the communication isn't clear. This also shows up as self-betrayal. This also shows up as not believing in yourself and not really feeling that what it is that you're doing is working. So I'm completely not even getting to the 1st placement here. Moving right on to the King. So this is the challenge. This is your challenge here. So the King, very strong energy, very directional energy. So I'm kind of feeling like, that's why I said it's kind of like a tower moment. And what I mean by a tower moment is, feels like things are falling apart. Feels like tower moment is falling into place, but it might not feel that way right now. It may feel that you could be quite stuck and quite feeling like very much in the energy, but allowing yourself to step back and be the observer. Okay, watching all the things that I talked about. Remember, you have, this is like root cause. It comes up twice. Justice. Things are working out. Now, I'll get on to the 1st placement here. So it is the Knight of Cups, and it also is the 7 of Swords. So with the 7 of Swords, I really love this energy. I love this energy because you see there's these 2 swords that are stuck in the ground. They're not going anywhere. That's the old mindset. That's the I maybe not feeling like I'm making clear decisions right now. This energy is the positive energy. That's the energy that is really going to be working for you. That's going to be all of that shifting energy. You're looking back there. So it could be that there is some sadness there. So this, again, this air energy, the perceptions, the communication, it could be that there's a relationship that could be falling apart, a relationship of some sort. Doesn't have to be romantic. Like I said before, it can be work partnership. It can be misunderstandings. Things are going to work out though. So whether they're working out in what is going on right now, or whether there's a complete whole shift and you are maybe removing yourself from the situation and you're going to start in a different direction. Because again, the challenge here is that directional energy. So with it's that deep knowing. And so when it's almost like you're doubting yourself. You're doubting yourself. Whatever it is that's coming up, you do have your energy. You have the Knight of Cups. So it's that warrior energy. So you're ready. You're ready. And so looking at the horse here, calm, cool, and collected. That again is where that observer energy comes from. It's like the horse just trotting along, not racing to get anywhere, just watching everything around as you're moving closer and closer to whatever it is that you are moving towards. Now, what I really love here, oh, you know what? Sorry. We didn't get to the beliefs. So what I love here is you have 3 5s, 5, 5, 5. Now, if that isn't a sign, that's one of my favorite numbers, 5, 5, 5. Yes, that's change. So big time change. So this one here, that pentacle energy, it is that foundational energy. And this represents feeling like you're left out in the cold. So whatever it could be, Pisces, that's going on, it is changing. It is changing. So you might be walking and going into this church because that's what it represents. So like going into the house, going into the church. So whatever that is. Now, gosh, you know what I just received for some of you is that it could be December time, because of the holiday time, might not be everyone's cup of tea. There could be people that maybe don't necessarily have family to spend time with, conflict in the family. Yeah, I mean, find your tribe, find the people that get you, the people that you resonate with, and spend time together. Even for me, I have one of my kids is going away to another province, and the other 2, they don't live with me anymore. So I don't think that I'm going to have anyone here Christmas morning. But I've been there before, and it's almost kind of like, woohoo, you know, like I have the time to myself and it's not all the hustle and bustle. There are those feelings as well. There's those feelings of, oh, like I miss when the kids were young, or like miss spending time with family, but I'm going to see my family. I'm very, very okay with this, and I'm very okay. Like I enjoy my own company. I've always been that way. But it's really interesting that is what's coming up. that could be, it is all good. It is all good. It's the feelings, it's the shift. I've experienced that before. When the kids were younger and they went with their dad, you know, and so yeah, so maybe this could be like a first time for people. There could be people that have passed away. So yeah, I'm feeling there's a big mix of things here, Pisces. There's a big mix. So that could be that there's definitely some sort of conflict that's going on. You don't want to spend time with family. You don't have family to spend time with. Yeah, so there's December can be kind of difficult. It can be emotional. So with everything else that I just said, what I've received just right there, big time, that could be possibly the root cause, kind of feeling like out in the cold. So allowing yourself, it's just a moment in time. It's a moment in time and it's changing. So speaking about change, back to the future. So you have your future placement here and you have the 5 of Swords. Now, that is leaving that energy behind. And again, it can be people. So the air energy, that's communication, that's your thought process. That is the way that you perceive things, the things that you believe. And so, oh gosh, now I'm receiving even more things. So yeah, allowing yourself to let go of the people that you don't resonate with. There's a whole lot of stuff going on, Pisces, for December. But you know what? Allowing yourself to take an audit of your life, allowing yourself to take an audit of everything that is working, everything that is not working, and allow it to shift out. So with those perceptions, allow it all to shift out, because the universe wants you to make room for all of the amazing stuff that's coming to you. And I mean really good. So your completion card is awesome. Actually, you have 2. So the second card here, that means that the conflict or whatever that could represent the conflict or the chaos is coming to an end. What could represent those feelings coming to an end, okay? So for your internal energy, you have, now, again, this has a lot. There's so much coming through right now. This is community. This is celebration. But this is balance here. So kind of feeling like there's that balance. And what I'm getting is that, yeah, like the people, the tribe, what I'm getting is tribe. So balance yourself out. So if there is, if there's family, tribe, friends, if like, make sure that you're balancing your time. I think that is definitely what's coming through, is allowing yourself time to see the people that really matter. Yes, show up. I mean, it all depends on what your family life is like, because I know it's different for everyone, and we all go through different stages with our families as well. We've all been there where we've been in dislike, and then, you know, resolutions. So it really depends on what your family dynamics are and what's going through. But basically, it's spreading that time. This is that foundational energy. So there's a lot of that foundation. So that foundation is making sure that you're putting yourself first, making sure that you're making the decisions that are honoring you, not dishonoring you, okay? Honor yourself. This is the internal energy. It's very nice. It's very beautiful. I love there's that balance. It's that root chakra energy. So that very foundational. Allow yourself, if you need to restructure your energy, by all means, go for it. And then this, making sure that you're spending time with the tribe, the support, the people that believe in the same things that you believe in, the people that get you. Those are the people that you really want to be spending your time with. And so this can relate. This isn't just about the holidays. This is about all of December and all of the shifts that you can be making for yourself. And there's plenty of shifts that are happening here for you. Now, they come up as fives. Fives definitely are significant, but they're not huge. They're not huge. So I'm not seeing that there's massive change, but what I am seeing is that there's double, and again, it's the 8, it's that infinity symbol. Infinite. That infinite justice. Things are going to work out. Everything's going to work out. Please don't allow yourself to worry about it. Allow yourself to have that balance. Allow yourself to have that support of your whoever it is. Could be coworkers, friends, loved ones, family, your tribe. The external energy. Now, for your challenge, you had the king. Okay, so with that king energy, yes, super, super strong. But with the queen, you have different layers here. With the queen, there is that intuitiveness. There's also, I almost feel like there's more action. So I feel that there's more of that communication. Whereas the King of Swords is more direction. Like, we're going in this direction and that's it kind of thing. This one is more of you really speaking up. The Queen of Swords can really like give like a kind of like a what's coming up is like a lashing. Like an energetic kind, like with you being told like exactly how it is. And so, sorry, not you telling other people exactly how it is. In this external energy, I'm seeing that you are being vocal about how you feel and how you are going to maneuver through things and how you are going to be showing up for yourself. So with the queen, again, there's the perception. It's the way that you're looking at things. I really think that the queen is going to help the king. So help this challenge so that you'll have that power duo team in yourself. Allow the queen to do the work. Allow yourself to communicate. Unlock your throat chakra. Make sure that you're not holding anything in there. The queen is, because always, I will always say it with love. The queen sometimes can be a little bit more, can let it come out a little bit too reactive. Reactive. So I think they're definitely, yes, the reactive. So, and there's nothing wrong with that because there is a time for that, but then there's that time for observing. So observing and then speaking your mind. This is really showing up as speaking your mind, really allowing your thoughts known and setting your boundaries. Really setting your boundaries, really taking heed to this is the end of 2021. You're making room for 2022. You're making room for all of the amazing, incredible energy that is coming for you. Now, for your hopes, dreams, and fears card placement, this is the Queen of Wands. So there's that fire energy. And again, I love that it is the Queen. The Queen, there's that really showing up. There's that confidence, there's that willpower. But there's that confidence in a way where it's not overbearing. And it just sits so well with you. And so this is that fire energy. So allowing yourself not to feel that you need to be overbearing, or that you need to like with the Queen here, that you need to state your case. Really what I feel is that just cool, calm, and collected, kind of say your piece. It's that confidence. It's just that flow. It's also that solar plexus energy. So that solar plexus energy, it's really allowing yourself to shine. So allowing yourself to shine, not allowing yourself to dim yourself in situations, to kind of like step back, or kind of feel like you're kind of like shrinking or shriveling kind of thing. Really allow yourself to step into your solar plexus power, step into your confidence. Again, observing what's going on, and then taking action that way. So this is very action. Now, this one here, everything that you have learned, everything that you have experienced of 2021, everything that you have gained, that you've achieved, that you've accomplished, that's all skills. That's all things that you have under your belt. These are all things that are going to come to fruition. So with the air energy, this could also represent, you could think that things aren't going to work out. Let me tell you, they are. They are going to work out. There has been so much energy in this reading here, gone so many different places. There's that belief in yourself. There's that having that confidence, allowing yourself to observe the situation, then take the action in a very calm, cool, collected way. Then there's that, maybe you're spending time with family, maybe you're going to be alone, maybe there's like all different variables. This is, Pisces. This is a month. This is going to be a month for you. But really what I want you to take away with from this reading before I get to the completion is the justice and how it shows up, not just once, but twice, as a duo team, the major arcana. And this is that air energy as well. So knowing that whatever it is, the thoughts, the perceptions, the communications, it's all going to work out. Really take notice of this one, the observer. Really allow yourself to observe every single situation before taking any sort of action. And this shows up very, very big. So the Hermit and the Magician. So I'm going to get to this one last. This just got so much more profound. So with the Hermit, there's a reason that this depressing looking gray major arcana card is here. It's collecting wisdom. This is how the Hermit shows up for me. I love the Hermit. I am a Hermit. Pisces, you might be as well. With the water signs, the Hermit energy, allowing yourself to go within, allowing yourself to feel comfortable about going within, but also going within and receiving All of this is receiving from the universe, receiving guidance. So allow yourself to receive all of that guidance, because everything is available for you. You have everything that you need. You have everything. You have that balance. You have that infinity. Look how this shows up. So you have like the root. So pointing down to the ground, pointing down to that abundance, pointing up to spirit. Then here you have 2 of these number 8 cards, like triple, infinite. You have everything that you need already within you. This is so beautiful. You can manifest anything that you want. And I really want you to know, like, if this is about you not believing that you can attain the things and the goals that you want, I literally just went through something where I had to make a very difficult decision and let go of something. And when I made that decision, within like 2 hours, I received like amazingness that I wasn't even expecting. And I want you to know that it can come so quickly. It can come so quickly. We're in the fire energy right now. So when you make those decisions, when you observe and you honor yourself, make sure that you're honoring yourself, all of the time, every single moment of the day. Things are going to come to fruition. Allow the shifts, allow the fire energy to push all of the stuff that you do not want anymore, that you don't want to put up with, that you don't want to have to maybe continuously communicate, or maybe you feel that it's just so exhausting to communicate. There are so many different variables and every single aspect. So really, Pisces, allow yourself to, like, if you, because there's there's a lot of air energy here, like a lot of meditation. You could meditate. So if you do meditate on it. If you don't meditate, write down a pros and con list for, like, write even down in the pros list, like all of the things that you've accomplished. Write down in the things, and don't in the cons, don't allow that to be things that haven't happened for you yet. Allow that for things that are in your life that you don't want in your life, for your intention setting that's coming up with the new moon. And I'll be doing an overall reading for every single sign, all combined in one video, coming up the first week of December. So allow yourself to take an audit. Take an audit. You have everything that you need. Please believe this, believe this, believe this. Where did the Hermit go? Collecting wisdom. There we are. Collecting wisdom and observing. It's all going to work out for you, Pisces, because Spirit says so. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. So a lot of things going on for you, Pisces. Have an amazing December, allowing yourself to honor yourself, love yourself. I love all of you. Thank you very much for showing up for yourself. Thank you for coming and listening to me. And thank you so much for supporting my channel. I love you all. Mwah.